there was a woman on the internet who posted a video where she's putting flowers in a vase, and the caption on the screen says, "When your man gets you cheap flowers." And this video was inspired by another creator who I just saw their video talking about this very thing. Her comment section is full of people saying, "I would be thankful if my man got me flowers." People saying, "It's the thought that counts." People have stitched her video saying she's ungrateful. There was one man who stitched her video saying women would crawl through broken glass for those flowers. And there are women shaming her. I also remember doing a video last year, I believe, where I said I don't do coffee dates because I just think it's super low effort. It's just not for me. And there were so many women saying, "I'm totally fine with that." There are men saying that I was ungrateful, I'm a gold digger, what have you, what have you, what have you. I just want to say a couple things. Number one, men benefit from us having low or no standards. That's less effort and less money that they gotta spend, okay? So you bragging that you're okay with a $5 bouquet from Walmart will draw to you men who are only willing to spend $5 on you. You telling me you're fine with a coffee date because you want to be in a public place, as if fucking restaurants aren't goddamn public places, is going to draw to you men who will only spend $10 on you to get a cup of coffee. If that, a lot of these men will make you go half or just pay for the whole thing because they forgot their card. And I remember hearing women say, "Well, I just feel bad for men putting in all that effort and spending all that money on me." Why? Why? We buy bras and pads and tampons and just things to be a woman. Things marketed towards us are taxed higher than just things in general and things marketed towards men. We have to pay way more to simply exist, to then go to work and get paid less. And even if you say, "Well, I'm a stay-at-home parent," okay, well then you're not getting paid anything at all, and that's still fucking work. So if you think that it's a flex that you're not like other girls and you're okay with low or no effort or guy wooing you on a budget, then that's good for you, I guess. And all it screams is that, hey, I don't really think that highly of myself. I don't want to make it hard for anybody because I don't want to scare them away. So I'm going to make things as easy as possible so I can get someone to love me. No, I want to make things hard for you. I want to make things difficult. I am going to have boundaries and tell you no and have standards, and I want to see how you react to that because it's going to sift and weed out, for the most part, losers. Now, that's not to say that people who got money aren't jerks, as we've seen recently, especially. That's definitely not true. You can be in a good position financially and still be a jerk. But what I'm saying is this. I once heard someone say, if you want to know the truth about who a guy really is, tell him no. Make things difficult. Don't make things easy for them. And if they flip out, bitch, and complain, try to pressure you to change your mind, try to make you feel bad, try to tear you down, that's not your person. I don't want to be the woman that's okay with everything. I don't want to be the woman who accepts everything. I don't want to be the woman who's fine with everything. I don't want to be low maintenance. Being low maintenance got me taken advantage of. I was unhappy. I would always look to my friends and family members in healthy relationships and how they were being treated by their partner, and I would always feel jealous about that. And then I would always make excuses. Well, I don't need all that. That's not important. And then I would accept my below baseline mediocre treatment from these guys and just be happy that hey, at least I'm in a relationship. I buy myself $5 bouquets of flowers from the grocery store. I do it all the time. I have, I think I have 2 vases that One is in my kitchen and one is in my living room on the table, and then I have another one on a bookshelf. I rarely use that one. But I love to put fresh flowers in those whenever I can remember. I do that for myself. When I'm out running errands in the morning, I rush and I get myself coffee if I'm about to go run some errands, or as a reward after some type of appointment or something I did that day. I do that for myself. So, a man in my life, you're going to have to do a lot more than coffee and some $5 flowers that I get for myself all the time. That is nothing new to me. That's nothing exciting for me. As a matter of fact, I take myself to expensive restaurants. These men are shaking in their boots because we are requiring them to actually develop themselves as a person, to heal their trauma, to actually put in effort, to actually exceed our standards. This is not back when our grandmas and great grandmas were young and you just married the first person who proposed to you because your family couldn't afford to take care of you or because that was the sociable thing to do. Now we have the option to say, you know what, no, I'm not interested in that. I want more than just, baseline. The women in my life who I have known personally who have had this attitude of, well, I'm fine with fill in the blank. I don't mind if they always wound up being in the most toxic ass relationships because they were just so desperate. They would accept anything. I'll take whatever you give me. Breadcrumbs, I'll take it. Just be my man. No, thank you. I'm good. If she does not want cheap flowers, then she should not want cheap flowers. Good on you.